Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom's back and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives and another episode of Gameplay Day. Today I want to show you how incredible of an investment my Koenigsegg Jesko attack is. Did I say that right? I always get it mixed up. Attack, absolute, attack. They both start with A. I think it's absolute. I guess we can find out because I'm ranked number 1 and undefeated. It is absolute. I don't know, man. This feels like it's an attack. I don't know. When I think of drags, I think of just attack. So that's why I call it attack sometimes. But absolute, that's what I meant. But anyway, before we jump into this, I want to, happy birthday to Top Drives, even though Top Drives' birthday, if I remember correctly, is all the way back in September. And we're only having these events now in November. But anyway, another trip around the sun and then some. I wish they called it that way. But let's get into it, man. This is the hand that I'm going to be running with, that I'm going to assume that I'm going to run with. I've not joined it yet, but I think that I should be going with this. So we're going with the Koenigsegg Agera, Mercedes CLK DTM, and friends. I was initially going to run an all-surface tire car, but then I saw Sauber's hand, so shout out Sauber, and he's running this thing instead. So I mean, if it's working for him, we'll see if that thing works for me. And yeah, the CLK DTM coming in clutch. Really happy to have that car, man. I'm definitely not going to put it in anything like a slalom. I mean, honestly, what is the lighter between the two? Who is the lighter car? The Maserati Grand Cabrio or the Charger SRT8? Let me know down in the comments below. That's the question of the day, because both of these cars are really heavy. 1,782. Yo, what are the odds that they weigh the same? Nah. Yo, what are the odds that they actually weigh the same? That's insane. All right, so they're both 1,780 freaking 2. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, dude. What were the odds that they actually weighed? I knew that they were both on the heavier side. I knew that the Charger was 1,007, around that mark. But I thought that the Maserati was gonna be 1,008. I knew it was gonna be close, but exactly the same. All right, fair play, man. That's kind of funny, actually. I didn't even notice that. We're learning something every day, it seems. Indoor karting, that's going to be interesting to see who wins that, just because I have to lower 0 to 60. He has one more handling. It's going to be a very, very tight one. Yeah, I can afford to put the Mercedes in the indoor karting. It's not like there's any other place to put it. The entire track is just karting circuit, and obviously you want to put the Koenigsegg. I mean, technically I could get more points technically if I put the Koenigsegg on this karting instead and the Mercedes on the drag, because then the Koenigsegg would have been an instant win. But this one is more of like a gamble. We definitely lost that. But really very close. Yeah, 221 to 124. Only 1 star. Oh, this is a very new bracket. I'm 2 races in and I'm already 12. I mean, yeah, it's a 100-man bracket. There are only 33 people in here. It's a very small bracket. I mean, small brackets means one thing. There are going to be some very weak... Is this Rambucha? No, there's no way. There's no way that's Rambucha. Rambucha does not have 4,000 trophies. But that's an awfully similar name. For a second, I didn't want to race him because I thought it was Rambucha. But then again, like, this hand is so easy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to play it. I mean, Rambucha would not run a hand like this. That is a very similar name. To be fair, Rambucha's name isn't really Mike. But anyway, 262 to 100, but it's close. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You guys can find out by yourself. Did I just see that right? Is 7? Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so top, this, what? I'm only just realizing this. There are 4 different tiers within the top 10. I mean, you all get party invites. The only difference would be the gold and the cash. Oh, to be fair, if you are first, you get a lot of gold. 300 gold for first place. To be fair, that's a lot. that is a lot. Yeah, that's enough incentive for me to try and get first. I want to get first now. That's really good. that's a lot. Okay, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, not you. You there. Good boy. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I do. There is one thing I absolutely love about Top Drives, and that is seeing how much my Koenigsegg wins on the test bowl. It's always so satisfying to see. So much so that I'm actually going to watch all the 3 races before it, just so I can see how many points I win by. Let me know down in the comments below what you think is going to be. This is the one thing, right, with gameplay day. I always ask questions. At this point, you can comment down below. I didn't even give you my guess. I was going to say 125, so I was pretty close, to be fair. But yeah, if anything, like for every gameplay day video, you can make a list in the comments of every question I asked throughout the video and answer, you know, each one of them one by one. If any one of you guys actually like does that, I mean, I'll heart your comment 100%, if that means anything to you, because I heart a lot of comments anyway. But yeah, if that means anything to you, I'll heart your comment, because, you know, you put in a lot of effort. You found every single question I asked. I probably don't even know how many questions I asked. Who's the guy sitting on the top? The guy sitting on the top has a Bentley. I will not allow that. I will not allow that. Absolutely not. Okay, actually, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to demonstrate how absolutely garbage a Bentley is. So, let me put you in for... Ooh, this is interesting. I mean, technically, you are going to... I don't know if you're going to win slalom, honestly. I really don't know if he's going to win slalom. I mean, you're going to win twisty and karting regardless. I'll put you in quarter mile. Yeah, I'm going to show you how crap that Bentley is, okay? Quarter mile, Bentley, a legendary four-wheel drive versus an uncommon standard tires. Am I going to win, or am I going to lose by 50, which I still consider as a win, by the way? Or am I... Honestly, here's the thing, right? It's an uncommon versus a legendary. If I lose on that quarter mile by more than 100 points, that's a loss. But if I lose that quarter mile by less than 100 points, I take that as a win, okay? So we're off the line quicker. The Bentley does go ahead, and we lose by 50. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Look at this. I save 50 RQ. That is an absolute win. I save 50. That's 50 RQ I can put somewhere else. That's 50 RQ that I can put in my Koenigsegg. Okay. Ooh, that was a good pull. Oh, I'm really happy with that Fiat. Oh, that's another car that I definitely want to max out. Okay, while I'm sitting here, I can beat first place. That's not saying much because, you know, the bracket's only 33% full. I don't think I'm going to get first, but as long as I get that ceramic pack, I mean, I would like to get first. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm definitely getting first in this one, though, man. Diverse bodies is absolutely crazy, bro. This is my hand. And as you can see, my investment is absolutely paying off. I got to max out Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, and this thing is beautiful. And I max it out the only way it should be maxed out. 332. Some people say that they want to go 233 on this. Go over 100 handling. Yeah, you're right. But this is the only way to go, son. Let's be honest. I want a Jesko Absolute that will beat other Jesko Absolutes, or just draw to other Jesko Absolutes on the drag. This is a new hand. I see 1 win condition, 2 win condition. Yeah, that's good enough. All I need to do is win 2 races, bro. Like, this is like, my hand is actually goated. I'm not even joking. Like, right, this hand is actually goated. I have all the necessary pieces to have the perfect hand. The only way that this hand could be more perfect if my roof turbo Florio is maxed. If that roof turbo Florio is maxed, I think this is the closest I've ever been to having like the literal most perfect hand. Like, is unbeatable. Like, if that roof was maxed, unbeatable, 100%. Like, I don't know, man. It just worked out in the end. Hey, it's that Mercedes that got mega buffed. Still, I'm going to win too, so that's fine. But yeah, let's just keep going. So, that's gonna be a loss, and that's gonna be a win. That's gonna be a win. Sorry, no, these two are gonna be draws. What am I talking about? This is going to be a win, and that is going to be a win as well. As long as I lose City Street Small by less than 100 points, we should be good. And I think I will be losing by less than 100 points. However, it would be very funny if I do lose... Oh, no, never mind. It will be funny if I do lose my unbeaten streak on camera, because that always seems to be the case. And we just hit 200k, obviously after my big 4 million pack opening. And guys, don't forget, don't forget, like, it's not just like 4 mil and then immediately I can start grinding clubs and then earning money for the next mil. It's not that easy, because after you get 4 mil, especially in a new update, I had to spend so much more cash, basically so much more time grinding clubs, earning cash, and then spending that cash on upgrading cars, literally. Like, it's actually crazy. I maxed out about 30 cars, I think, since that 4 mil pack opening, which only came out 2 days ago. It was only recorded 2 days ago. You probably saw the last part yesterday. But yeah, man, like in 2 days, I've now jumped back to 200k, and on top of that, I've made a further 300k from upgrading all those 30 cars. About 300k in terms of upgrades. So yeah, I've basically made 500k in 2 days, which is my average. Well, no, actually that's when I'm going beast mode. When I go beast mode in clubs, also I hope that Herv is still unbeaten. Here's one thing that I always do when I play top drives, right? I always want to respect the unbeaten streak. For the longest time, since I joined the bracket, Herv had 0 losses, and I wanted to respect that. And I wish more players could freaking do that. You know, if you have a really good hand, respect it, you know what I mean? Like, if it has 0 losses, nobody's racing it, then I won't do it too, man. All right, 150. Is he still unbeaten? Where's Herb? No, 16-1. I did not do that. I did not do that. I did not do that. This is all recorded. I did not race him. Like, seriously. He was undefeated, man. I was so happy to have another unbeaten friend in here. Oh, well. Well, we keep going. What's next? I mean, my only option is either race 35 or Thomas. I've raced Thomas 3 times, and I've raced 35 1 time. I think you get more points if you race the guy that's above, so I might as well just race Thomas anyway. I don't know these people. This guy has 160k trophies, though. He has more trophies than me. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know who this Thomas is. Yeah. I still remember his profile picture. Remember when Top Drives used to show your profile pictures? I still remember it. I don't even know if it's legal for me to even say out his last name, so I'm just not even gonna do it. But yeah, 150, we take those. Anyway, honestly, I could probably just not play this event for the rest of the day, for the next 12 hours, and I'm guaranteed a carbon fiber. It feels good. Cannon is in this bracket as well, but I don't think he's raced in a bit, has he? Yeah, Cannon, wake up, man, you're 8th. Get back in there, boy. All right, next up, birthday Chevrolet. The one, I think this is, I was talking to the boys about this. I think Chevrolet is the most neglected brand in Top Drives. It was like Chevrolet and Mercedes, because Chevrolet and Mercedes, I feel like, were the only 2 brands up till PL15. So since 2017, so for a full 5 years, those 2 brands never got any revamps. And we're talking about, like, you know, big brands, big, you know, reputable brands. We're not talking about like Austin or some crap like that, okay? And like, yeah, I think Chevrolet is the only one that... Oh, wait, no. Chevrolet's gotten a revamp. That American Dream. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, that totally just throws me off the rails of what I wanted to talk about. Never mind. But yeah, Mercedes. I guess Mercedes was the most neglected brand, but they got us tiny. Honestly, man, the Mercedes revamp in PL15, like, I should be happy that Mercedes got a revamp, because I love Mercedes. But all things considered, the Mercedes revamp was very depressing. It was very, very weak. Like, they got like, what, 20 new cars? That's it. By the way, my 323, which used to be a cursed upgrade for the Trailblazer, actually coming in clutch, which is pretty nice. I'm also not bothered to max out a Chevrolet Colorado, or even 1-star Chevrolet Colorado for this event. I don't care. I don't care enough, man. I really don't. I don't know if I can even fit. I can't. I don't have the RQ to fit a Colorado anyway, so I'll just see how far I can get. The Colorado meta is dead. Hutch, this is what you did. Honestly, if the Colorado was still ultra rare, this entire event will be running around in Colorados right now, without a doubt. But now that the Colorado is up to Epic, which is in a sense a nerf, no one's gonna run it anymore. Literally, it's sad. it's very sad. The Colorado meta is dead and gone, like the song. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Chevrolet did get a tiny revamp, and Mercedes got a tiny. But yeah, Mercedes revamp was kind of depressing, because like you compare it to the BMW revamp that we just got. Yeah, BMW got a lot of new cars, and this isn't the first time that BMW got a massive revamp. German Renaissance got a massive revamp as well. Audi got back-to-back revamps. Porsche back-to-back revamps. But to be fair, the Porsche PL16 revamp kind of depressing. Besides the 919 Evo and the RSR maybe, but outside of that, kind of depressing. But the PL15 Porsche revamp, now that was chef's kiss, not gonna lie. All right, so for this 1 mile, that's kind of funny, honestly, that the guy's also running a 323 Trailblazer. The entire time I was racing people with 332s and winning, and then the one time there's a drag, the guy that I'm racing has a 323. That's pretty lucky, to be fair, because I did not even look at the upgrade tunes when I selected that guy. I think he just had the weakest hand, and that's why I immediately selected him. I'm not sure why I selected him, to be honest. Yeah, the Lingenfelter is, well, it's not called Lingenfelter anymore. But dude, that car is a beast. Absolute beast. Ooh, see, this annoys me, because this hand would suck on the other track sets with 3 off-roads, but it's so strong on the track set with 2 on-roads. So I should probably race him when there are 3 off-roads instead of 2, and take advantage of that, because he's unbeatable on that other track set. This hand's a good hand too. He's took the liberty to actually use a Colorado, and he actually also has a 323 Trailblazer, which is interesting. So I'll go with this guy instead. Once again, I don't think I'll be first in this event, but like I said, if I get the carbon fiber is the other event. If I get the ceramic pack, Good enough. Alright, runway drag, ocean long drag, canyon tour. That's gonna be a big loss, but hopefully I make it up in the drags and we should be Gucci. Alright, let's go. Boom, runway drag 76. Also coming up in the next couple of episodes, I do want to show off my wish list for PL16 as well as my PL16 garage. That being said, I'll probably just show you, because I have enough comments from all those races, I will show you a nice little sneak peek of my PL16 garage so far, and all the upgrades that I had to do. But I want to look for the car that I was working on, which is yes, the Renault 5. The only reason why I'm working on this is because it has the tag 5th anniversary. I'm starting to realize it has 5 in its name. Do all 5th anniversary cars have 5 in their names, or are they just all gray? I will also do a pack review on the 5th anniversary pack. Don't worry about it. That is actually kind of interesting. Do all the cars have 5 in their names? I don't think so. The Bentayga. Wait, there's the Bentayga. I think they're just gray, honestly. But yeah, let me just show you, because the Bentayga doesn't have 5 in its name. But yeah, that's basically what my garage is right now. One epic. I did not open the elites. I'm not going to open the elites. It's not worth it. I mean, it's worth it if you like Italian cars. It's worth it if you like BMWs and Audis. But I didn't see it worth it to me, especially if Black Friday is so close. You gotta choose what you want to open, man. But yeah, I maxed out all the outros that I got from the 2 single offers that I got. A couple of super rares here and there, Panamera, Alpha. Honestly, I don't think that my garage is good enough for me to really make a video about it. I could just show it to you right now briefly. Working on this slowly. I have my army. Yes, there's always gonna be some kind of army in a new update, man. And in this case, it's the Alpha 155. The 4th one's gonna be Max and Type. 2 of the Fulvias, they're really strong, to be honest, and then 2 of these. But yeah, that's really it. Not much. Just the one epic. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back.